5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, get some more from KZOR. What we're going to do today is, you'll see I've got some nice blue gloves on. Nice. So you can guess, yeah, we're going to do another do-it-yourself tutorial. But the one which is going to make this one different than the previous one is the previous one I used a digital scale. So it actually made it a lot easy. But if you're going to start off with do-it-yourself, you're most likely not going to have a scale in the beginning or not afford a scale. Then you're going to use syringes. So Dizza from the Flavour Mill saw that the tutorial which I did, and then asked me if I do not want to do a review, not necessarily a review, but I mean if I don't want to do a nice bit on their starter kits, one of their starter kits which they have, which is a simple berry kit, and I obviously agreed. So they sent it along and I just received it, hence the blue gloves. So yeah, first thing which I actually want to do is I want to say thank you to the Flavour Mill for sending through this starter kit. I think it's a very good idea because there's a lot of hype, a lot of buzz around do-it-yourself on the forums. So yeah, it's a good idea, and not a lot of people know where to start off. And I think the Flavour Mill has got an excellent package. Actually, got two packages for the more advanced do-it-yourselfer and then basic do-it-yourself kit. So they were gracious enough to send me this basic starter kit free on the house. I just want to say thank you very much. And yeah, let's go through exactly what is inside the box. Okay, if I have a look at all these goodies, I want to say chicken tikka, or winner chicken dinner, but that's an English thing. I'm a boerseun, so I'm going to say best boerewors. But yeah, okay, first thing which I have inside this kit, or that's part of this kit, is 5 HDPE bottles. HDP, yeah, it stands for high density, I think propylene, ethylene or something like that. In any case, HDPE bottles, 30 milliliter bottles. It's also got the caps included in a nice little separate bag. You get two 1 milliliter syringes, which you're going to use for your flavorings. Because if you make a 10 milliliter ejuice or 20 milliliter ejuice, your flavorings are not going to go more than a 1 milliliter in any case. So these syringes are perfect for that. Then they include two 3 milliliter syringes as well. They've got two 5 milliliter syringes, but wait, that's not all. They've got two 10 milliliter syringes. Nice. But is it that? No, it's not. You got an extra pair of blue gloves, which you can use at Thanksgiving or your next do-it-yourself session as well. So you've got that. Then they include 150 mil. No, it's 100 milliliter. They include a 100 milliliter bottle of nicotine, 36 milligram nicotine, which we obviously use in South Africa. They include that, and that's the reason for the gloves. Okay, because you work with nicotine, especially the strong ones, not likely this concentration we have in South Africa, but better safe than sorry. There are people with more sensitive skins, so yeah, the gloves is for that, because you work with nicotine. Try and be hygienic as possible, and probably most likely save your life during the process. Okay, then they also have PG, 500 milliliters of PG. Okay, there's also a nice witch's cap included, which I love. I love using the witch's caps. I use them all the time. And then last but not least, you have got two 500 milliliters of PG. So ladies and gentlemen, all this, and I think the latest price which I saw was 320 Rand. So you get all this for 320 Rand. Now what they also included in the package, I'm not sure whether it comes with the starter kit, but they included this. I think it's for the purposes of me doing this do-it-yourself review or this tutorial using the syringes. I've also included 5 of the more popular flavorings, which I see has got it's from different flavoring companies in any case, but it's got a very nice little logo, okay, of the Flavour Mill. So in any case, I'll put a little Flavour Mill logo so that you can see at the top of the screen exactly how they look. And when you see that logo, you know you're at the correct website. But as I said, I will include the link to the website. It is a very nice starter kit, this. I wish I had something like this when I started out. It's very nice. But there's Bavarian cream, there's RY4 double, which is a caramel tobacco. There's vanilla bean, there's sugar cookie, and there's strawberry over here. So yeah, very nice flavorings which you can use to make your own recipe. So guys, this is the starter kit. Okay, you get a total of 8 syringes, 2 pairs of gloves. You get your 5 HDP bottles. You get caps included with that. You've got your 100 milliliters, a liter of VG, and you get 500 milliliters of PG. So there's nothing more you're actually going to need. What I do, if I was you, I would just get yourself 2 or 3 glasses of water, which you're just going to use during the process of making your recipe. If you've removed flavoring, if you've drawn up some flavoring from the one bottle, just before you use your next flavoring, just dip and squirt your injection or your syringe. Just clean it inside those glasses. Okay. So yeah, get yourself water glasses, and ladies and gentlemen, that is that. Awesome. Flavorings. So if you want to know about VG, PG, nicotine, etc., etc., I made a previous video. I mentioned a lot about those things, which I'm not going to do now. What I am going to do is these flavorings which you get, even though it is the Flavour Mill sticker, you'll see there's a little blue little guy over there. So these guys are of TFA, which is one of the companies. There's another TFA over there. The sugar cookies, Capella. By any case, so you get various flavor companies. There's another TFA over there. So most of these are TFA and one Capella. But if you have a look there, I listed the bigger brands, more of the common, well-known brands of flavorings which you can get. And each one of them obviously has a whole variety. And they've also got some which is the same. But you, during your do-it-yourself course, will obviously find out what the preference is for. Do you like TFA's vanilla bean ice cream, or do you like Capella's vanilla bean ice cream? But visit the forums, as I said. There's a lot of guys with tips. I just want to show you how this amazing starter kit of the Flavour Mill comes together to produce you your sauce, your first ejuice, which you're going to make. All right, I think it's best we go down and show you exactly how to make one of these recipes. Awesome. Just a quick vape. Nice times. I'd see at the bottom. Okay, before we dive down, guys, just want to show you that this is the recipe which we're going to make, so that you also got a nice recipe in any case if you like that type of flavor. Now, I think Northern Craft Vapes bring out a recipe called Frozen, and I liked it a lot. Decided to make something similar, so I just call it Bogart. So you can have a look over there. But yeah, it's going to contain 5 different ingredients there. So we're going to use that and mix it up in our one of the 30 milliliter HDPE bottles. So yeah, you've got that. Great. Now we can dive down. Okay, guys, we're at the bottom of the ocean. If you can see these HDPE bottles, the 5 of them that's been sent, all 5 of them obviously include a little tip which you're going to put in afterwards, which you're going to just press it in there. Okay, I'm just not going to do it now because we're going to mix our juice. And then you've got your cap. So you've got 5 of these, 5 of those, and 5 of those. Another thing about these blue gloves, which I just want to mention, one of my previous videos, a guy commented on my dirty nails. So I hope, especially for you, you like these little smoothy hands of mine, so you can't see my nails. I hope there's nothing else which you pick up about the glass of my watch that might be cracked or something like that. But yeah, that's that. All right, so you saw the calculator. I showed you how to use the program, how to physically start getting your volumes of the different ingredients which you're going to use inside your ejuice. The program ejuice me up. So I'll put a link to my previous video in any case, so you can just go and check out where you can download that little program from and exactly how to use it. But yeah, so we're going to start using the syringes to make our little do-it-yourself sauce. So if I look at my recipe, which is called Bogart, which is a peach yogurt, the first thing which I'm going to need is Bavarian cream. Okay, so there's Bavarian cream. The company is the Flavor Apprentice, TFA, or they also use the symbol F small a. But yeah, this is the first one. And if I look at my calculator, I'm going to see there's about 0.3 of that which I'm going to put in. My juicy orange, I'm going to also have about 0.3, whipped cream 0.4, etc., etc. But you'll notice all of them are less than a milliliter. So we're going to use our ingredients, the larger ingredient bases like the VG and the PG, which is a lot more. You'll see the nicotine is 1.67. So for that nicotine, we will probably use the 3 milliliter syringe. You can use this guy, 3 milliliter syringe for our nicotine. We will use the 10 milliliter syringe for our VG. The VG is 12 milliliter for the 20 milliliter of ejuice which I want to make. So we're just going to fill it up to 10, then squirt it in, and then fill it up another extra 2 to get our 12 milliliters of VG. Then we've got all our ingredients. So yeah, let's quickly start, see what's going on for what. Now here's the gloves, and there's our nicotine. So this is the little first one which you're going to use, is our nicotine. So you just open it up. I see the amount of nicotine which I must add is 1.67. So the 3 milliliter would work perfectly for that. I put it inside, draw it up, okay, until I get 1.67 approximately. You can round it off, it's not a problem. Okay, so if I have a liquid there, squirt it out. Okay, 1.67. So there's approximately the amount which I'm going to have in. Okay, you'll see there's 1.5. If you lower up, just watch the meniscus. If I keep it in an upright position with that little bubble, it's going to go and lie on 1.67. In between 1.66 and 1.67. So yeah, that is absolutely perfect. So then we just squirt it inside our bottle. There you go. Give it a couple of pumps. Okay, we like our pumps. And then, as I said, that's what your glass is there for. Okay, just pull it in and squirt it just to clean it. And shake it off. There you go. And put it in a nice clean place. So there's our nicotine. Immediately close your caps. Get into the habit of doing that, because you might bump something over and then you're gonna cry. It's not nice. You're gonna be angry and take it out on your wife. Okay, so nicotine was first. The second one which you're gonna do is our PG. Okay, now the PG I see in this specific recipe is 3.33. So I will use the 5 milliliter syringe. Okay, I will use the 5 milliliter syringe for this. And as I said, it's 3.33. So you just put it inside there, and you draw up a nice. There you go, boy. There you go with the bubble. With the bubble. And if you have a look over there, there you go. Amen. Just above 3.33. So that's good. Okay, and we squirt it inside our bottle. So we had our nicotine in here, and now we're going to squirt our PG in here, 3.3 milliliters of PG. Good. Give it a couple of pumps, and then clean it. Okay, good. Smack them. There you go. Put it away in a nice clean place. So we got Nic so far, and we got PG so far. Take your PG bottle and just close it off. Okay, so it doesn't bump over. There you go. Next thing is VG. Now VG is normally your biggest component. You see this ratio of the specific recipe is 40-60. 40 being the PG, 60 being the VG. So your ingredients, as I said previously in a previous video, has got PG inside of it, but VG is still going to make up the largest component of it. So yeah, we're going to need 12 milliliters of that. So we're going to take out the big gun. Now obviously you get bigger syringes as well, but you don't need to go and buy bigger syringes. As I said, you just draw up a 10 and draw up another 2. Then you've got your 12. So yeah, why go and waste extra money? In any case, this guy's very thick. Okay, let's just quickly start. There you go. This guy's a thick bugger. Okay, all the way to the top. And have a look over there. You'll see it's 10 milliliters. So I got my 10. As I said, remember this guy's very thick, so just rub off some at the top over there. And let's insert it in our bottle. Good. Ish. Good. And now we need another 2. Just another 2. There you go. 2. Okay. En ons spuit hom in. Okay. Clean it out. Shake it off. Maak hom net so 'n bietjie skoner. Let's clean it up a bit there. Alright. So I normally just use the 1 glass I use for my VG, PG and nicotine syringes to clean them. Then I'll switch it with my 2nd glass, which I will use to clean the syringes with my flavorings. Okay. You can have 4, 5, 7 glasses, doesn't matter though. I've just got this habit of doing these 2 glasses when I use syringes. So that's nice. So look at that. Oh, it's coming together. It's coming together. All right, now if we look at our various flavorings which we're going to add, we're going to need 0.3 milliliters of Bavarian cream, okay, which is there. And for that, I'm going to use the milliliter syringe, the small one. So let's just remove that. If you remove your flavorings, they're also going to have little caps. Okay, just remove that little cap part, which sometimes is quite tricky to do if you don't shove your finger in the right place. I'm not too crazy about these little new bottles which they've got out. Don't like them at all. I like the older bottles. But you will get it off. There you go. There you go. Okay, so just keep it close by. You're obviously going to put it back just now again. So we just want 0.3 of that. Now this syringe, as I said, is fairly accurate because of its small milliliters. Okay, you can obviously draw up more and just squirt back later until you're happy with your 0.3. There you go. I got 0.3. Have a look over there. Oh man, these bloody gloves. I promise you it's 0.3. Okay. So we just insert that into our bottle. 0.3 milliliters or milligrams of Bavarian cream. Okay. Let's put this little nozzle back and put the little doppikie back, the cap. And now we're going to go for orange. Okay, now it's this hassle of removing this little guy again, but I've got my tool here. So I'll just pop it off. Okay, now this one we're also going to have 0.3. It is juicy orange. You can see over there from Capella. It's the maker of this. Juicy orange. So clean out the syringe a bit. Okay, shake it off. Okay, you can have a bit of tissue paper, can have close by, just to dab it. Just make sure it's clean. Tissue or toilet paper. But alright, we need 0.3 of the juicy orange as well. Okay, just squirt back a bit there. And 0.3. Let's insert. You'll just see it's a few drops there. And put back. Okay, now we're starting to make progress. Hey, these baby cap locks, never understand them. Don't like them at all. It's the wrong cap. No wonder. See there, that happens to the best. Even the experts make mistakes. Okay, lekker man, lekker lappies. Alright, so my shirt's clean. Shake it off a bit there. Next ingredient is whipped cream. Okay, we're going to use 0.4 milliliters of this guy. Let's pop with the cap. Yo. Oh, I hate these caps. These caps suck. Don't like them at all. So in any case, we're going to use 0.4 of the whipped cream. And there you go. Okay, 0.4. And we just inject it. Nice. Let's clean it, close it, right cap on. Perfectos. Put it on there with its baby lock. And next one is going to be white peach. Okay. Okay, white peach. Being one of the main ingredients, it's going to be 0.08 milliliters of that. 0.08. There you go. Come here, boy. Okay, so 0.8 is almost filled up to the top. It's very nice. I like these thin ones. They go into the bottles very easily. Okay, so almost there. Okay, 0.8. All the way to the top, 0.8. Just insert it in there. Into your ejuice recipe, your bottle, and clean again. Just put the cap back on. That's good. Other main ingredients going to be yogurt. Okay, I've got all the ingredients in the recipe, so I'm not going to worry too much about showing you these bottles. You in any case should know. Oh my crap sake, these things. Oh. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we're going to have some Greek yogurt. And that's also going to be 0.8. Clean it a bit there. Shake it off. Okay, wipe it with a bit of tissue paper which I've got over there, nice clean. And 0.8. Same over here. Enter. Push down a bit, push down a bit, push down a bit till we get to 0.8. It's very, very simple, guys. It's not hard. Okay, so we got 0.8 in there, and we insert it inside our little bottle. Nice. Okay, put that in there. Put on the cap, the crap cap. And we, last but not least, it's a bit of marshmallow from Flavour Art. Just to smoothen things out of again. That's what I like about the Bavarian cream and the marshmallow. Just makes things nice and smooth. Okay, if there's some other tangy taste or whatever, just mellows it out a bit, gives a bit of body. I dig it. So in any case, this is the last one, and we're just going to add 0.4 milliliters of this. Okay, put it inside, draw it up, switch them back till I got 0.4, and there you go. Bob's your uncle, 0.4. Oh man, this fuzziness. In any case, trust me, it's 0.4. Guys, and that's that. That's our last one, which we had. Okay, just be nice, careful, always to the end. Put everything nice back where they were. And yeah, there's our Bogart, our peach yogurt recipe. Now I can put the little cap back on. And that little cap, which you twisted for the first time, it's going to lock. Okay, so it's going to lock in place, which is very nice for the shaking up it. So now you're just going to shake. And your e-juice, this will be actually ready to vape. Most juices, guys, need steeping time. It will obviously better with flavor over time. Some juices are just going to taste crap in the beginning. However, this one you can vape from the start, but the flavor will enhance with time as it steeps. Okay, you'll also see if you shake it. Ooh, shake it up, baby. It starts getting nice and murky on the inside. See, it starts getting nice and murky. So, anyways, let's get to the top. Brilliant stuff. Okay, listen, I want to say thank you to the Flavour Mill again. You'll find them under the local supporting vendors on the eSig forums. But as I say, I'll provide you with a link that directly takes you to the website. And then you can have a look. They sell a lot of things. They sell flavorings. They sell accessories. They sell these starter kits, of which this is one of them, pricing for 320 Rand, which I think is an absolutely awesome price for beginners out. If you take in consideration what all these things is which you're going to get. So the Flavour Mill, awesome stuff. Thank you very much, guys. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a Springbok cap, plain and simple, because there's nothing more to see. So you won't be able to concentrate on this because it's the Bokke, and you can concentrate on me making my juices. Just to prove to you that it is a shake and vape, I will throw some. Oh, nom nom. It's nice. All right, guys. What I normally do which works well, is go add some warm water, not hot water, into the basin. And if it's as murky, just go and lie it down. You'll see after about 5 to 10 minutes, all the bubbles will go and it will become clear again. Okay, then you can shake it up again and let it lie down in the warm water again. And then when you take it out, after it's cleared, after 5 to 10 minutes again, take it out and remove this cap, and remove okay, I'm just going to remove it over here now. Remove that little section as well. Okay, just pop off that little cap, which pops up a lot easier than the other crappy bottles. So in any case, just remove it and put it in a dark place so that it gets a bit of air, so that if you've got any ingredients with alcohol inside of it, then that gets a chance to basically evaporate. But yeah, I just want to say it is very simple. Guys, go out at Flavour Mill, go and check out what they have got on their website. I've created a whole thread of pricing, and they are, together with somebody else, the cheapest when it comes to these bases, and their flavorings are also extremely well priced. So go and have a look at the Flavour Mill. It's absolutely worthwhile. Okay, cheers. Hope you enjoy your juice.